Hi everyone, I am SAMIDHA. I'm interning with LEXIS and Company and I'm a third year law student studying in Ramaya College of Law, Bangalore. Today I'm going to be explaining you about marshalling under Transfer of Property Act 1882. Marshalling is given under section 81 of Transfer of Property Act. And before we head to understanding marshalling, I hope you know what mortgage is. I have made a video already on what is mortgage, explaining it previously in same channel. Please go watch it if you don't know what mortgaging is. To tell in simple, mortgage is basically when one person transfers an interest in an immovable property to another person. That means he gives his property as security to another person in return for a loan, in return for some money, that is debt. So now you know what mortgage is. A person is also allowed to submortgage or to take another mortgage on the same property, or to take a second mortgage on the same property. Now marshalling basically means to arrange, to systematize, to put things in order. Now let's understand what marshalling under section 81 is with the help of an example. Now let's say there are three people, that is X, Y and Z, and there is X has two properties, that let's say a home and a farmland. Okay, so now X is in need of some money, maybe due to some business reasons he needs some money, but he doesn't have money. So what he'll do is he'll mortgage his house and his farmland to person Y in return for some money, and Y gives him the money. And let's say that he needed a money that was worth some 25 lakh, and one property cost, let's say, is worth 10 lakh, and the other property is worth, let's say, is worth 20 lakh. Now totally it costs 30 lakh. Now so what happens is X feels the need for some more money after a period. Now what he does, he will take the property that costs 20 lakh, that is property number 2. I told you there were two properties, that was a home and a farmland. So on farmland, which costs 20 lakh rupees, on that he'll take a second mortgage. Now he mortgages this property to person Z in return for some loan. Now later what happens is X is unable to pay back the debt or the loan to person Y. Now person Y has interest in both the properties, that is farmland as well as the home, and this person Z has interest in the property, that is farmland. Now Y can proceed to sell whichever property he wants first to recover his loan back. But since both Y and Z have interest in the farmland, both of them have interest in that, so Z has a right to compel Y to not sell that farmland. Instead, proceed to first sell the other property and recover back his money first, and later on come to the next property, because both of them has interest in farmland, and if Y proceeds to sell the farmland first, then it affects the right of this person Z. This is basically marshalling. This is called the right to marshal. Now there are some essential ingredients to marshalling, that is, there must be two or more mortgagees and one mortgager. That means there must be two or more people who are giving the loan and the person who is mortgaging the property or giving it as security must be only one, and there must exist no contract to the contrary, which means that there shouldn't be a specific contract which bars this new mortgagee or person Z in our example from compelling Y to sell other property first. So there shouldn't be such a contract, because then Z will have no right of marshalling. He cannot exercise right to marshal. So there shouldn't be such a contract previously, and Z or the new mortgagee should not use this right to marshal to the prejudice of the previous mortgagees. That means we should not unnecessarily prevent them from proceeding against some property which was mortgaged. So that is basically all about marshalling. I hope you understood it, and I have also made some other videos relating to Transfer of Property Act. Do check them out. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel and press the notification button for more updates. Thank you.